Hey guys, back from being sick finally. Today we're going to be looking at Academy's 1/48th scale I-16 Type 10. So let's get into it. Now this is, despite being 1/48th scale, is a small aircraft. As you can see here, this is the entire wing base. There's some raised detail to it, mostly coming from some of these areas here, but we also get some recessed detail for various things such as the panel lines, so it's an interesting mix. Also of note is the lack of detail here in the landing gear bays. Moving on, excuse me. Here we've got the engines, which are fairly undetailed, unfortunately, or very least the details small and you can't really make it out, which is unfortunate. Landing gear is very thin and unfortunately would also be fairly brittle to work with, I think. But moving on, also here we have the cockpit. Not much detail there. A couple other odds and ends here on the sprue, including two different sets of guns, which are included, which is nice. Here we have the main instrument panel, which is, there's detail, but it seems just not right, at least to my eye. Here we now also have the main fuselage sprue, which, as I said before, it's a small aircraft. What's also nice is that they do include a separate sprue to do it with skis instead of traditional landing gear, which is a nice addition. Also have small rockets, which it can be equipped with, main cowling, and so forth. Additionally, we are given two separate clear parts for the canopy. Unfortunately, the instructions really don't tell you when to use this one, at least as far as markings and such that come with the particular aircraft or this kit. But it's nice to have. Here we have the decal sheet, which is very nicely done. You know, very crisp, very sharp. Also includes these three strips of silver decal, which is a nice addition as well. Just stick this back in the baggie so it doesn't get damaged. Now moving on to the instructions, we're given this additional sheet of decal instructions here. It does include one such example for the skis, which is nice to have. Now assembly is very straightforward and fairly simplistic. There's not much to it. Fairly simple kit to build, actually, which can be nice. A good beginner kit, especially given the size and surprisingly given the options. Very nicely done. As I said, so this kit does come with 3 different markings and a decent number of options. So overall, this is, no, it's not a bad kit, actually. I mean, it has some issues as far as detailing, because obviously it's not to the same level as the Edwards, as I would assume. Granted, the Edwards boxing is one of their Profit kits, so you do get all the bells and whistles with it. But I picked this up for about 20 bucks, which is a fair price, especially for what you get. But yeah, I would recommend it if you have an interest in Soviet aircraft. I got this sort of as a semi-whim, partially because the particular hobby store was unfortunately going out of business and closing up, so I was able to get it at a bit of a discount. But definitely a nice little kit, easy kit to build. So yeah, that was Academy's 1/48 scale I-16 Type 10. Till next time.